civil, electrical, or any non-CS branch, you have probably wondered, can I really get into AI? I had the exact same question because I am also from mechanical engineering background. And when I first saw people talking about neural networks, Python, APIs, I thought, yeah, this looks too computer sciencey for me. But here is the reality. AI is not about memorizing syntax or becoming a coding wizard. It is about understanding logic, patterns, maths, and statistics, things that non-CS students are actually great at. So let us clear this once for and for all. Yes, you can absolutely shift to AI and I will explain why. Hi, I'm Akash Gupta. I'm doing my masters in artificial intelligence from IIT Kharagpur and I started with a mechanical engineering background. So if you are feeling like AI is out of your reach, stay with me because by the end of this video, you will see why your background might actually be your biggest advantage. So the biggest misunderstanding is that AI is equal to coding. Let us start with the biggest misconception. Most people think AI is all about coding. That is because the moment you Google AI project, all you see is Python, TensorFlow, PyTorch, APIs, and ChatGPT models, and it looks like something only a hardcore coder can do. But the truth is, coding is just a tool. It is the screwdriver. The real construction happens in your brain when you use math, logic, and reasoning to tell the code what to do. The part where people actually struggle in AI is not the Python syntax, it is understanding what the math is trying to do behind the code. So, when you train a model, you are not just calling model, you are literally telling a machine to minimize an equation, reduce bias, balance variance, and find optimal weights. That is pure math and statistics, not computer science theory. Now, the next is why non-CS students have an edge here. So, non-CS students already have the raw ingredients for AI. You just need to realize it. If you are from mechanical, suppose, you already understand equations, modeling, and optimization. If you are from electrical, you have dealt with signals, systems, and matrices. If you are from civil, you understand data interpretation, estimation, and prediction. So even if you are from finance or economics, you have already used probability, statistics, and trend analysis. And guess what? These are exactly the concepts that power AI models. Machine learning is equal to applied statistics plus programming, and deep learning is nothing but linear algebra plus calculus plus logic. So if you have already been doing math-based thinking, you are not an outsider, you are halfway there. In fact, when I came to IIT Kharagpur for my AI masters, many computer science students were great at code but struggled to explain the math behind algorithms. That is where non-CS people shine. They bring analytical and mathematical maturity that many coders lack. So now next is, what does a non-CS person need to add to bridge the gap? It is actually simple. Just three pillars you need to focus on. First is Python for implementation. That is basic programming, data handling, and libraries like NumPy, Pandas, and scikit-learn. You don't need to be a full stack developer. You just need to communicate your math and logic to the computer. Second is mathematics and statistics for understanding. This is your biggest strength. You need to just focus on linear algebra for understanding tensors and transformations, probability and statistics for model predictions and error understanding, and calculus for optimization and gradients. Third is project thinking. You need to know how to apply AI to real world data. Think of it like in mechanical, you have predictive maintenance. In finance, you have stock trend forecasting. In healthcare, you have disease detection. You don't need 100 tools. You just need clarity. Once you understand the logic behind the math, you will never feel lost again, even when the code looks complex. Now, the next and most important part is why the industry does not care about your degree. Let me be brutally honest. In today's AI industry, no one cares about your branch. They only care about what you can build. If you can analyze data, design a model, and explain your logic, you are valuable. I have personally seen mechanical and civil engineers becoming data scientists and AI engineers in top companies because they understood the math behind the models, not just how to run them. AI is not about where you started, It is about how much you are willing to learn and connect the dots. And if you already have the math foundation, you are not starting from zero, you are starting from advantage. So here is the takeaway. AI is not a computer science club, it is an intelligence club. And intelligence is built on logic, reasoning, and math, things that non-CS people already have. If you can think analytically, stay curious, and learn step by step, you can easily build a career in AI no matter your background. I have done it, thousands of others have done it, and if you stay consistent, you will do it too. I will soon upload videos on the exact roadmap to follow and mistakes you must avoid while making this switch. So make sure you subscribe to a concepts of AI if you want that clarity in your journey, because your degree doesn't define your limits, your curiosity does.